So William, greetings are something that a lot of people are concerned with. They're not quite sure how to do it. In our socially distanced world, what is the correct etiquette for greeting somebody?
Well, no longer is it the handshake, as we all know. The one that I am advocating is, some people call it the namaste or the namaskar, and it's with two hands together, fingers pointing upwards, and your thumbs would rest somewhere on your sternum. It gives a nice focus for our hands as well, gives us something to do with them, and gives a nice visual clue to the other person we're not shaking hands.
William Hanson is a director at the English Manor, the UK's leading etiquette institute. It offers online courses and professional training to show people the correct way of doing things. One-on-one private tutoring starts from $190 a session, and online group seminars are priced at $30 per person. Hanson believes etiquette is now more important than ever, and that's being reflected in the work he's doing.
Actually, what people have been asking about has changed over lockdown. At the start of lockdown, all I was talking about was how to do a good video conference from home and how to participate in the family Zoom quiz. Then about 3 weeks into that, it was how to get out of the family Zoom quiz because people got bored with it. Then it was how to behave in the supermarket, how to exercise politely. But now that we can go back to seeing people face to face, it's all about the greetings.
The correct etiquette on wearing face masks also regularly comes up. The number one rule is follow the government's guidelines, but there's also advice on how to better communicate with one on.
And obviously, when you're wearing these masks, eye contact is perhaps even more crucial than it would be in normal circumstances.
Yes, absolutely, and hand gestures as well, anything that you can do in order to emphasize your point. Eye contact, it's important anyway, regardless of masks, but it's even more important now.
The English Manor has also seen how its corporate clients have needed to change their way of doing things since the pandemic.
Last week I did some work for a leading bank. They said to me ahead of the session last week, they said, we want more or less what you've done before, but obviously rather than talking about how to greet someone with a handshake or how to start a physical meeting, instead could you tell us about how to greet someone virtually for an online meeting, and also how to give the namaste or whichever greeting that I was going to advocate for when they do occasionally meet clients face to face. So the training requirements have shifted, as etiquette does throughout time, to reflect the time we're living in.
And the reality is, we may have to namaste for quite some time to come. Natalie Powell, TRT World, London.